So I want to just lighten it up for a second here, okay? Let's lighten this up. So, you know, I said that our cultural wave starts with our own family. It really, really does. And I got to tell you, I just finished 25 years of parenting. My oldest child is 25, my youngest is 19, and I sat the kids down the other day and I said, I've got news for you. I'm graduating today. And they're like, oh, Mom, you're graduating. What are you graduating from? And I said, parenting. And, you know, and of course they laughed, and of course I know I'm not really graduating, but I mean, there were times, guys, when it was boring. There were times when I just said, I am not going to do another dish. I don't care what anybody says. We're going to eat on paper plates for the rest of our life. There are times when parenting is just boring. You know, it's just, and I couldn't travel. It was impossible. We lived on an isolated horse ranch in the middle of nowhere, and I had 3 little kids. How are you going to pack them all up and travel? So I made a core decision. My core decision was, you know, there's a saying in English. It says, if you can't beat them, join them. That's an English saying. I decided that I was going to have fun being at home, being a mom, and that's when I decided I would start cooking and making it fun and doing homemade pizzas and all this kind of stuff. So, bringing you up to speed, about 2 years ago, we moved from Arizona to Colorado. And my son, Joseph, was going into the junior year of high school, which is a difficult year to move. That's not an easy year for a child to move all of his friends. So I thought, okay, what is something that I could do to help him with this move? And so I texted him on Thursday, hey, Joseph, the first week of school, hey, do you want to invite a couple friends over for lunch tomorrow on Friday? A couple of guys, like, did you meet anybody this week? Do you want to invite them over? He goes, sure, Mom, sure. So I made this ginormous meal. It looked like the Last Supper. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, but it was a huge amount of food, you know. But he brought 7 kids. It was pretty cool. He brought 7 guys over for lunch. And it really went well, and it broke the ice, and he made a lot of friends. So next Thursday, he texted me, hey, Mom, the guys want to know if they can come over again tomorrow. I said, sure, bring it on. So it became a tradition. And after about 4 weeks, one of the young men said, Miss Teri, I just want you to know that we've come up with a name. We have a name. We're calling it Fabulous Food Friday with Teri. I'm like, that is really cool, guys. That is really cool. So then at Christmas time, we had, you know, the last Friday prior to Christmas holiday, I said, okay, guys, I said, now we're really getting serious. I said, this Friday is going to be homemade pizza from scratch. I'm going to grind the flour. Everything's going to be homemade from scratch. And I just instinctively thought, I think I better make a little bit more. 25 kids showed up. Wow. 25 girls, guys, everything. It was like the place to be, you know. And I thought, you know what? This is really nothing in the grand scheme of things. But I'm starting my little tiny cultural wave here because those kids started talking to me about their life. You know, it was a way of communicating with them about their life, you know? So think about where you're at right now, whatever season of life you're in right now. It may seem small to you, but you can start your cultural wave with whatever season you are in right now.